Assalamu alaikum and welcome to IBN Network, your Arabic Academy. Let's quickly take you through the summary of the book, Durusul Lughat al-Arabiya, Book 1. Lesson 1, 2, 6, and 7 teaches Al-Asma'ul Ishara, that is, those names that are used when pointing at something. Like, for instance, we have Hadha and Hadhi'i. They are both used when pointing at something from a nearby. Tilka and Dhalika are used when you are pointing at something from afar. Lesson 3 teaches An-Nakara wal Ma'arifa. When you say An-Nakara, you mean those nouns, those names that are indefinite. And when you say Al-Ma'arifa, you mean those definite nouns. For example, you have Baitun and Al-Baitu. Baitun with tanwin is Nakara and Al-Baitu is Ma'arifa. Then lesson number 4 teaches Huruf al-Jarri, that is those words that whenever they come, they make the name after them to come with kasra. For example, we have ala, we have ila, we also have min and also fi. Whenever you see these words, then the name after them should definitely be with kasra. And lesson number 5 teaches us al-idafa. For example, when we say al-idafa, we simply means possession. When we say Kitabu Muhammadin, that is Muhammad's book. So Kitab is the mudaf and Muhammadin is the mudafu ilayh. So we treated all this in details. Then in lesson number 8, we summarize everything that we have learned earlier in this book. And also lesson number 9, we have discussion about Anat wal Man'ut, that is those names that come to describe and to modify other names. We treated this in detail, and we also have in lesson number 10, we treated the difference between indi and li. That is when you want to say indi kitabun, I have a book, and li akhun, I have a brother. So the difference between these were treated in the lesson 10 of this book. Then in lesson number 11, we have a composition, that is the way to write composition and the way to understand composition in Arabic. So we treated this in lesson number 11, and in lesson number 13, we have the access to get to know that ha'ula'i and ulaika are also another form of Asma'ul Ishara, where we understand that ha'ula'i are used for people. When you say ha'ula'i, that is these people. Then we say ulaika, that is those people. So we understand the difference between this in that lesson number 13. And in lesson number 14, we treated the Asma'ul Ajamiyya, that is those names that are non-Arabic names. That is the non-Arab names were treated in lesson number 14, and we treated it with justice. We also treated in lesson number 14, and in lesson number 15, we treated the qabl and the ba'd, where we all understand that ba'd and qabl are also another form of Arabic grammar rules that one should also know and understand the differences between them. And in lesson number 16 and lesson number 17, we learned the jam'u, the plural form of many Arabic names. For example, we have qalamun to be the singular of akalam. So we learned the way to form plural form of every Arabic names that you once heard. So in this lesson, we treated this with justice. Join the main class to have access to this lesson. It's a beautiful one. Over 3,000 students are now enjoying our class. So join the class. In lesson number 19 and lesson number 20, we treated the way to make counting from 3 to 10 in Arabic language. For example, we have thalathatu tullabin, that is 3 students. Then we say thalathu talibat, that is 3 female students. The difference between the female gender and the masculine gender of this counting is treated with just in these 2 chapters. Then in lesson number 21, we also have access to treat another comprehension and composition writing in Arabic language. So where we were having madrasati, that is a composition on my school. So it is treated with just and happily with our students. And in lesson 22, we treated the mamnu min as-sarf, that is those names that will never take tanwin and they will never take kasra. We treated them. We have, for example, the female names, for example, Aisha, Fatima, and so on. They will never take kasra and they will never take tanwin. Ahmad, Yasir, and so on will also never take kasra because they have similarity with verbs. We have them many as possible. They were all treated in the main class. So join the class, and the lesson number 23 summarize the whole lesson treated in this book, Juzul Awal. So to have access to this, join our main class. So to improve your Arabic grammar rules and Arabic expression, join our main class, because in this class, we treated the comprehensive and the conversation skills we need to understand in Arabic language. So join this class if you really want to improve your Arabic speaking. Assalamu alaikum.